So just recently I was searching for a camera bag that I could put my camera in with enough padding, but also that doesn't look like a production bag. That is something suitable for business wear, something that I can bring to work, day-to-day uses. And I stumbled upon this KF brand concept bags. So I ordered one and here's my review. Okay, my name is William Ong and I'm a photographer, videographer, and also a content creator. I'm also a full-time lecturer, as some of you may already know. And as with COVID restrictions are easing, I'm now going back more often to my campus to teach my face-to-face classes, which is great, but I need a new camera bag. If you're a photographer or videographer like me, chances are you might already have production bags like low pro bags. I do use low pro and I really love them. They're incredible, super reliable, super sturdy, but they're bulky and they scream the camera bags. So especially what I want is something that's really low profile, that doesn't look like a camera bag, that I can bring it to work on day-to-day basis. So I did a quick research and I was drawn into these KF Can't Fade concept bags. The global site is can'tfade.com. I think the Australian site is the au.can'tfade.com. You can also find it on Amazon, AliExpress or eBay, etc. But I found the prices the best on the can'tfade.com and they also offer free shipping. So there are two models which are very similar, both in terms of pricing, size, as well as the appearance. But they have little differences, so I was like, which one should I go for? One of them is called KF13.044, and the other one, which I bought, is KF13.044V5. I'm like, come on KNF, make it easier to differentiate your models. Like, call it like Nomad or Prestige or whatever, just give them some names. There are little differences. So for 0.44 bags, about $8 more, but I don't really like the bottom bit because the straps look like very production looking bag. And I'm looking for something that is a little bit sleek. What I need is the side bag that is large enough to hold a water bottle. So 0.044V5 is what suits me. So just making it clear, I'm not sponsored by KNF for this video. So here we go, here's a bag. Firstly, I find the material feels really good. The zippers feel well made and generally like the texture, how it feels on both textile as well as this leather area here. KNF calls them waterproof photography bag. I think it keeps out water really well, especially in moderate amount of rain. I'm not too sure about zippers without covering flaps in a heavy rain situation, but still looks really promising. It's just like any camera bags and it's shipped with all the velcros and camera compartments all flattened. So you can configure it any way you like. In fact, I've put it in an upside down configuration because I like my camera to be on the bottom and also on the side of the bag. But you can set it any way you like. So the good thing is that the pockets can be closed. And also there are some elastic storage where you could keep some memory cards and stuff like that. This bag is basically large enough. I could easily put my DSLR, easily fits in my mirrorless. And it can also easily fit in large lenses like 7200 and still leave plenty of space below, which is really good. The laptop compartments separate at the back. I could easily fit in some documents. A MacBook Pro easily fits in there. I can put my water bottle on the side or an umbrella, anything that you like here. What I really like about this side pocket is now that I can comfortably store my gimbal on the side. This is really good because, gimbals take up a lot of space if I want to store it inside the bag. So this is definitely a plus. For me, it works really well. The side bag is able to keep a small tripod, but keep in mind you're not going to be able to fit a large tripod. So if you have a large tripod, the original 0.044 bag might be a more suitable bag for you, but for me it works really well because I don't carry tripods that much. In fact, a gimbal is more essential tool for me than a tripod. So at the bottom there is this leathery part where there's a zipper. It's really good for me to store my access cards, stuff cards, and so on. Small, but it's useful. On the straps there are a couple hooks, and there's a little clip so you can actually secure it if your bag's really heavy. So these are the areas I think KNF could have done a little bit better. So firstly, I wish the top part has a small storage like they have in their 0.044 bags. And even with this little small storage, I could put in some documents, brochures, and etc. Not essential, but it will be really helpful. And I wish the side strap is a clip type. So instead of an elastic band, being able to put a snap-on clip will make it more convenient to secure objects like tripods. I wish the laptop compartment opens up all the way and additional pockets that would be good and more organized. This bag came with a rain cover, which is really good addition, but I wish it's something like the low pro bags where a rain cover is stitched to the bottom of the bag, which is super neat and doesn't take up additional storage space. I wish the top part is a little bit more tapered and slimmer. I'm not a big fan of bulky tops, but I guess it's designed to keep the camera on top side of the bag. It makes sense to have paddings on top to bottom. So that's about it. These are the little features I think can be better. They're not deal breakers, but could have been better. So what's my verdict? For a price of less than $100, a great build quality, and those little pockets that come into play, I think it's going to be a great addition to my collection of camera bags. So will I be using the bag for productions? Probably no. As a day-to-day bag that I could carry to work, absolutely yes, this completely meets my expectation. Especially being able to put my gimbal on the side of my camera bag is a massive plus. And also I'll probably be using it for quick getaways, short trips, very likely. So thank you for watching and follow me for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next.